season.
Koufos, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Let's see how the 76ers have performed over the last few weeks. First in blocks, fourth in rebound. The league in challenging those shots. The opponent field goal percentage, the top half of the league. Not bad.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that and they get a lot of block shots, obviously it gives their defense a ton of confidence.
Now here's Roden. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Grant kicks to McDaniels. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Hall passes to Ross. Here's shake and bake. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. He feeds it to Johnson. And he gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 3.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
McDaniels kicks to Roten. Grant outside. Passes to McDaniels. From downtown. No good. A close game now starting the second quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Hall in at the 4 spot. Lowry and Williams, the guards. DeRozan out there with Jonas Valanciunas. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He ended with 26 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And here is Roten. 6 points for him. The rebound by Hall. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
There's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Toronto. There's the feed to Sims. Can't hit. Nice D from DeRozan.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Here's shake and bake. He dishes it to Vasquez. Shot clock at 6. Hall passes to Lowry. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 76ers trail by 7. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And here's the break. From the corner. And again, it's Toronto converting.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passion of these 2 teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these 2 teams.
Now here's Embiid. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And don't forget 4 blocks, so a huge game for him defensively as well.
McDaniels kicks to Roten. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Hall.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Now Roten following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Doubled by Hall. And here are the 76ers now. Sims dishes to Roten. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels, guarded by Vasquez.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Hall passes to DeRozan. Sims with the rebound.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Doubled by Hall. Roten kicks to McDaniels. Feeds to Roten. Pass to McDaniels. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Roten, no good.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's shake and bake. On the wing, DeRozan. DeRozan gets a screen from Hall. DeRozan passes to Hall. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Can't hit from in close. The 76ers trail by 7. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here we go, one-on-one. Shoots from the right block, and he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 9.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. They've had numbers. They've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Some changes for Toronto. Amir Johnson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Kufis checked in for Philadelphia. Grant comes in for McDaniels.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Pass to Hall. Deflects the pass. He kicks to Johnson. Hall passes to Johnson. The pass to Hall. Back to Johnson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Johnson's got his second basket.
Well, they really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
And those hustle points, Clark, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here.
Grant dishes to Kufis.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Guys, this
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
percent as a team.
That'll do it for the first half. The Raptors out in front.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Our passing has been very...
Needs to do a better job guarding against DeRozan.
He has 9 points and 1 steal as well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got McDaniels. He's out there with Tony Roden. And Embiid is out there with Grant. Toronto shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. There's shake and bake. He's covered by Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Hall passes to Patterson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Roten with it. Lowry picks him up to the paint. McDaniels kicks to Roten. The dish to Grant. Passes to McDaniels. Rolls up. High post. And the shot is good. McDaniels.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
There's shake and bake. He's covered by Grant. Lowry has the open look. Good on the triple. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Roten with it. He's got 6. Kicks it to Grant. Dishes it to Roten. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by Patterson.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
There's shake and bake, averaging 28 points a game. Here's Valanciunas. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Valanciunas has got 9 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Grant. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lowry passes to Hall. Patterson a screen on Grant. Out to DeRozan. There's shake and bake. He's covered by Grant. Embiid with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Westphal. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Shake and bake's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He feeds it to Patterson. Right wing. Patterson, the screen. Hall passes to DeRozan. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
The 76ers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Raptors leading by 8. Lowry passes to Hall. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got 9 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Grant. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Patterson laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Patterson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
The feed to Embiid. Grant inside. Here's Shake and Bake.